Okay, so with the help of previous calculation, we have to prepare here trading account for the different year previous to the year when fire occurs. Okay, 2007, 8 and 9. See, we have calculated trading account for lot of time, but we have to consider these 3 years trading account as the parallel. Okay, so we have to consider the same price which is given here in the exam. Okay, so there is one kind of information which is same to same carry forward into particular side. We all know that in the debit side of trading account, opening stock, purchase return, and the expense of production. While in the credit side, there is sales return, and closing stock. And at the end of the account, we find gross profit or gross loss that we have to find with the different kind of information of 2007, 8 and 9. Okay, see, first of all, opening stock given here. Okay, so opening stock was given here 27,090, but instead of with the help of calculator, we have converted into 90% to 100%. So what was the value we got? 30,100. Okay, so here opening stock 30,100. Next 36,000 and 40,000. Okay. Same way. After that, net purchase. So the amount of net purchase same to same consider in the particular trading account. 74,900 net purchase. Next 80,000, 81,000. Next net sales. So sales will be considered at the credit side. Net sales. Okay. So 120, 132. And last 140. Okay. Next, wages. So wages is the expense of production. It means in the debit side. Wages 70,400, 19,000 and 20,900. Okay. And the closing stock that we have to consider in the credit side. See, what was the closing stock? In 2007, 32,400. See, we all know that the opening stock and the closing stock of the particular year. See, previous year's closing stock is the opening stock of the current year. Okay? And again, the closing stock of current year is the opening stock of the next year. Okay, so see, this is the cycle that we have to see from standard 11. Okay, again I repeat, previous year's closing stock is current year's opening stock, and current year's closing stock is the opening stock of the next year. Okay, so with the help of calculation that we have to consider, see here opening stock of 2008 was 36,000. So the closing stock of 2007 was 36,000. See, same here. Clear? It means the closing stock of 2007 is considered as opening stock of 2008. Same here. Closing stock of 2008 is considered as opening stock of 2009. So here considered as 40,000. Clear? Same here. And the last one that we have to mention, that the closing stock of 2009 is the opening stock of 2010. So the closing value that we have to find 41,000. See the amount of sum at a time. The closing stock which is given 2009-10 41,000. Clear? So which is considered by the amount which is given in sum. Okay, so now we can find out the gross profit ratio. So total transfer to one side to another side. Okay, so first of all 1,56,000 in 2007. Here we get 33,600. Same way, 2018, 1,72,000. Okay, and here again we find out 37,000 is net profit. Same way in 2009, 1,81,000. Here again we find out 39,100. Okay. Again we have to clarify one particular thing, that here in 2009 the opening stock of 40,000 is the closing stock of 2008. In the same way, the closing stock of 2009 is considered as the opening stock of 2010 is considered as the closing stock of the 2019. That we have particular in sum. Okay, so that you have to consider that 41,000 as per last calculation. Okay. So with the help of this account, we have to prepare first of all gross profit ratio. Okay, for different year 2007, 8, and 9. Okay, so first of all, gross profit ratio for 2007. So 2007. Sales and profit. Sales was 120 and the profit is 33,600. Therefore, which is as per 100. Same here in 2008. Sales is 132. So the profit is 37,000. So therefore, as per 100, we have to find out. Same here as 2009. The sales price 1,40,000 and the profit we get 39,100. And therefore, as per 100, we have to find out, calculate the amount which is we can get. Okay, so as first calculation 28%, second calculation 28.03%, and the third calculation 27.93%. Okay, so this point that we have discussed when we meeting in the digital platform, we have discussed that we have to calculate previous 3 years gross profit ratio. If the gross profit ratio are going to up and down by every year, that we have to consider average. If it is going to constant high, that we have to consider weightage average. And if it is going to constant down, then we have to consider the lowest percentage amount. Okay, so see the fluctuation or the trend that we have to find out. Okay, so these in the first year 20%. In the second year 28.03, it means slightly high percentage. And in the third year 27.93%, it means slightly down. It means the ratio of 2007, 8 and 9 is going to up down. It means we have to consider the average method for the year of burn in 2010. Okay, so the average it means 28 plus 28.03 and plus third one 27.93. 93 divided by 3. So 27.99%, it means round figure 28%. So there is minor changes of 0.1% that we have to consider as round figure percentage. Okay, so 28% will be considered as gross profit ratio in the year of 2010. Okay, so this kind of calculation that you have to keep in mind while calculating this kind of sum. And this kind of sums generally asked into the examination for 14 marks, and that you have to keep in your side. Okay, so the next calculation will be for the year of 2010. Okay.